Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In the shadows of the Middle East, beyond the missiles and drones, there's another battlefield invisible to the human eye, silent yet devastating. This is the cyber war between Israel and Iran, a hidden front that's rewriting the rules of modern conflict. While the world watches for airstrikes or nuclear deals, the real war is being fought inside computer networks, power grids, and nuclear facilities. It all began years ago when the United States and Israel reportedly unleashed one of the most sophisticated cyber weapons ever created, Stuxnet. Designed to sabotage Iran's nuclear centrifuges, it was the first known digital virus capable of causing real-world physical destruction. Within months, Iranian nuclear operations were crippled, and a new era of warfare had begun. For Tehran, that was more than sabotage, it was humiliation. And since that day, Iran has quietly vowed revenge, not through bombs, but through bites. Fast forward to today, and that vow has evolved into a massive, coordinated cyber counterattack. Iran's Revolutionary Guard Corps now operates entire divisions of elite hackers. They're targeting Israeli infrastructure, defense systems, banks, and even private companies. Their mission: to disrupt daily life in Israel, gather intelligence, and expose vulnerabilities that could paralyze the country in wartime. In response, Israel has gone on the offensive. Its secretive cyber agency, Unit 8200, one of the most advanced digital intelligence forces in the world, is striking back with precision. Using artificial intelligence, quantum encryption, and satellite monitoring, Israel now tracks Iranian servers and communication networks across Asia and the Middle East. Israeli hackers have allegedly infiltrated Iranian energy grids, airport systems, and even security cameras near military bases. Both sides deny direct involvement, but the digital evidence is overwhelming. In 2022, a massive blackout hit several Iranian cities. Tehran blamed Israel. Months later, Israel's public transport networks briefly shut down. Iranian groups claimed responsibility. Each attack is followed by silence, no official statement, just cyber smoke left behind. This hidden war has rules of its own. There are no front lines, no soldiers in uniform, only code, encryption, and relentless counter-attacks. And unlike missiles, these strikes don't just destroy, they expose. They reveal secrets, embarrass governments, and erode public trust. In many ways, the cyber war is psychological, a battle to undermine confidence before the first shot is ever fired. In Tel Aviv, intelligence analysts are tracking thousands of Iranian phishing campaigns every week. Hackers posing as journalists, investors, or engineers send malicious emails designed to infiltrate Israeli systems. Once inside, they plant sleeper malware silent for months, waiting for a signal to activate. It's digital espionage at the highest level. Meanwhile, in Tehran, the mood is equally tense. Iranian cyber units are evolving, aided by Russian expertise and Chinese software. Iran's new cyber command center reportedly uses AI to simulate Israeli responses, predicting counter measures before attacks are even launched. This makes Iranian operations harder to trace and far more dangerous. What makes this cyber war so explosive is its unpredictability. Unlike a missile strike, a virus doesn't need borders. It spreads, multiplies, and sometimes backfires. Even a small miscalculation could trigger unintended chaos. Imagine power outages in hospitals, air defense systems malfunctioning, or nuclear facilities suddenly going dark. For both nations, the margin of error is razor thin. Recently, cybersecurity experts uncovered a malware strain nicknamed Black Iris. Its coding fingerprints suggest it originated from an Iranian hacker group linked to the Revolutionary Guard. Its target: Israeli energy companies and government servers. Within days, Israel retaliated with a precision cyber strike on an Iranian port system, halting shipping operations for nearly a week. The message was clear in this war: every byte counts. But this isn't just a regional rivalry. Behind Israel stands the United States, and behind Iran, growing support from Russia and China. It's a shadow network of alliances, funding, and technology exchange. Washington provides Israel with advanced cyber tools and shared intelligence through the Five Eyes network, while Moscow and Beijing help Tehran develop its digital defenses. It's a silent chessboard spanning from Silicon Valley to Tehran's cyber bunkers. The danger here isn't just a theft, it's escalation. A major cyber attack could trigger a real-world military response. Imagine a virus shutting down Israel's Iron Dome system moments before a missile barrage, or an Israeli malware freezing Iran's missile launch systems during a crisis. In such a moment, the digital war instantly becomes a physical one. Yet, despite the tension, both sides rely on secrecy. Cyber attacks thrive on deniability. Iran rarely admits responsibility, and Israel never confirms it. This ambiguity allows them to fight endlessly in the shadows without igniting open war. But that balance is fragile. One major breach could change everything. Analysts believe Iran is now developing new cyber capabilities designed to target not just Israel, but Western allies as well. In Europe and North America, Iranian hacker groups have been caught infiltrating universities, research labs, and defense contractors. Their goal: steal technology, disrupt economies, and gather global intelligence on Israel's partners. Israel, on the other hand, is building digital alliances of its own. Through the Abraham Accords, it's quietly sharing cybersecurity technology with Gulf states like the UAE and Bahrain, countries equally concerned about Iran's expanding reach. These new alliances create a powerful cyber shield across the region, one that could shift the digital balance once again. Still, the danger grows. As artificial intelligence becomes part of warfare, hackers now use AI to write malware that evolves on its own. Quantum computing threatens to break traditional encryption, meaning future attacks could bypass even the most secure systems. In this new age, whoever controls the code controls the battlefield. In a recent statement, a former Israeli intelligence officer said, "The next war won't start with missiles, it will start with a blackout." It's a chilling prediction, one that reflects the new reality of 21st century conflict. Power plants, hospitals, airports, every digital system is now a potential target. For Iran, cyber warfare is the great equalizer. Without the same air power or nuclear reach as Israel, Tehran sees the digital realm as its battlefield of choice. For Israel, cybersecurity isn't just defense, it's survival. Every day, its systems are probed, attacked, and tested by adversaries that never sleep. Yet beneath all the hostility lies a strange truth: both sides understand each other better than most. Their cyber warriors often study the same programming languages, use similar hardware, and even target the same vulnerabilities. It's a mirror war, a conflict between reflections of the same technological obsession. As the digital arms race accelerates, the question becomes, what happens when the line between cyber and real war disappears, when the invisible battle turns visible and code becomes catastrophe? In this invisible front, victory isn't measured in territory, but in control of data, perception, and the ability to strike first in a world that never sees it coming. This is the war no one sees, a war fought in silence, in shadows, and in servers. The Israel-Iran cyber conflict isn't just about technology, it's about the future of warfare itself, because in the next global conflict, the deadliest weapon may not be a missile but a line of code. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.